So today I'm doing a tag that is called My Perfect Imperfections, and this tag is about, you're going to say 3 things about yourself that you really like and 3 things about yourself that you don't like. And I think this is really really useful and really good tag, because a lot of girls, me also, we are really negative towards ourselves, and we're really conscious about the way we look and the way we behave and like everything. So it is good to see that other girls and people, also boys of course, do have things about themselves that we don't like or really hate actually. And also it is good to say 3 things about yourself that you do like, because I think it is also really important to remember that there are things about you that you do like. So I'm just going to start with 3 things I don't like first. First thing I don't like, I think I've mentioned this before, is my nose. I have a really, or not really, but pretty tall nose. It is pretty tall, and it has a tiny little bump right here, and it kind of goes down here. I think it looks a bit better on camera than it does in real life. I'm sure if it is like that, but I think it looks better on camera, and I think it just destroys the way I look. It's the only thing that I really hate about myself, the way I look. Other things I'm like, okay, it isn't pretty, but I'm okay with it. But that is one thing I really dislike about myself when it comes to my look. And the second thing is that I am extremely clumsy person. I have a lot of problems with coordinating my hand. I can never, for example, do dance and stuff like that. I have a really huge problem catching a ball. I think that I maybe have something that's called dyspraxia or something. Yeah, it is something like that, and that is that you have an underdeveloped center for movement and stuff in your brain. I'm not sure, I haven't never checked it, but I have a really huge problem. I'm always like falling and losing things that I had in my hand, like just things slipping out of my hands, and like doing like this, and like so things fall over and stuff like that. So it is really annoying to always like destroy things and have to use much more time learning stuff than other people have to do when it comes to that. Last thing I don't like about myself, I would say that is my body shape. I am a pretty slim person. I'm kind of not really skinny, but I'm a slim person. But the problem is that I do not have a waist. I don't really go in at the waist. No matter how skinny I get, I will never have a waist, because my ribs are pretty wide compared to my hips. So I'll never have a really slim waist, no matter how much weight I lose, and I can't really lose any more weight before it gets unhealthy. So I think it's so pretty when girls has like a really slim waist, but I can never get that. And now to 3 things that I do like about myself. The first thing is that I am really quick learner. I'm a kind of a bit too relaxed, and when it comes to school and stuff, I almost never read before tests or anything, but it's like, no matter how much or little I read before tests and how much attention I pay to school, I always get really good grades. It isn't to brag or anything, but like always, if my friends could have been reading for 3 days and I have been reading it like for 5 minutes, and I get a lot better grades than that. So that is one thing that I'm really happy about, that my brain takes in information really well and remembers it for at least for a short period of time really good. And the next thing that I do like about myself is my height. I am 176 or 177, I haven't measured myself in a while, but yeah, centimeters tall. That means I am a bit, or a lot taller than the average girls. I'm not really tall, but I think a lot of people would say that I'm a tall person, and a lot of times actually wish that I was taller, but at the same times I don't want to be taller than all the guys, and I want to be able to walk in high heels without feeling like a really weird person. So all in all, I'm pretty happy about my height. And the last thing I do like about myself, this is kind of weird, but even though I'm really bad at like ball games and stuff like that, I am really quick. I always like being the fastest runner in my class, or maybe not with the boys but the girls, and I also can jump really high and long and all that stuff. So I have a quite athletic body, and also I'm not really weak compared to how little I exercise, so that is one good thing as well. So yeah, that was just 3 things I don't like and 3 things I do like about myself, and it would be really cool if you would write something about yourself. And I do have things that they do like about themselves and the things that they don't like about themselves. Yeah, please share with me what I told you. So thank you for watching this video, and remember to join my giveaway. I'm going to link it underneath so you can check that out if you haven't done already. Okay, bye bye!